Hello you guys, and welcome back to another vlog here on my channel. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. It's Tuesday, which is typically new book release day. It's taken me a minute to like put two and two together. I never realized that Tuesdays are like book release day until like maybe a couple weeks ago. I finally realized, I'm like, oh, it's like every Tuesday. I think maybe sometimes things come out differently, but typically every Tuesday. Also, I usually have natural lighting in my bedroom when I film. The clouds are going in and out. I have like this teeny tiny little light that I'm trying to like use, but hopefully the video quality is great. We have nothing planned today. This morning, you guys saw on my way into work, I left a little bit earlier. It was so beautiful driving into work this morning. The sunrise, the leaves changing colors, it was just so good. But I went to Target because new book releases. There was a book coming out today that I really wanted. It's Christmas related, so we go to Target. I went online too. Got on the phone, said it was available at my Target. I go in the store, it's not there. It's not there. So I had to order it. It'll be here Thursday. So I'll show it to you then, but it is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. She has the Heartstrings series. I read the first one. The second one's coming out next year, but she threw in like this little holiday book. I don't know if it's a play in that series or if this is kind of like a standalone, but it looks so cute. Target had like a special edition that was like red. I wanted it. He's like a ghost of Christmas past. And like one of my favorite books, The Dead Romantics. It's still sitting out. And he's a ghost. I just love that image and thought and angst that has to come with like being a ghost in a romance book. So I want to read it and I'm very excited to see how it turns out. But I don't have it to show you guys, unfortunately. But did that stop me from getting books? Of course not. I do want to talk about this book first because it was not secured today. It just happened to like come in the mail recently. I pre-ordered this book specifically. Lights Out. This was the first dark romance book that I read. I use air quotes because I'm quickly understanding that there is like a sliding scale when it comes to dark romance, and I thoroughly know that I love a dark romance with banter and comedy where you're giggly at the same time as having, you know, some what did he just say? Or like, what did he just do? Like, I love that. And this book definitely like gave it to me. I actually was really trying to get my hands on the Barnes & Noble special edition paperback that had like writing and stuff on the side, and it was out of stock. Couldn't get it. So when she posted that she was coming out with a hardcover special edition, you best believe like I ran. So this is I know that like my light kind of alters the way you're seeing the book because it's so shiny, but it's the After Dark edition of the Lights Out, which is part of a series, which maybe it tells me the series name. I don't know. But I just love, I love the little cat on the side. You have Fred over there. If you've read this book, you know how cute it is. If you have not read this book, I recommend reading it. The plot, as well as like the romance and the giddiness in this book was there 100%. So beautiful book. I loved it. I love this book, and so I ordered it. So I love the little, I love the aesthetic that it's giving. Target does have a deal on their books right now where it is, what is it? Buy one, get one 50% off. So I had to get 2 books, you know. And of course, the stickers. I forgot to take the sticker off this one. I think the stickers are all off of this one. So I got 2 books. First off, this is the same as me getting this one earlier this year. So I got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe with its little sprayed edges in special edition. I already have all of the paperbacks in this series, but she's slowly coming out with, I think, the little hardcover special editions. So this is the Christmas Tree Farm, just in time for Christmas. It's just so cute. It's just, it gives Gilmore Girls, honestly. I think that's why I love this series so freaking much. So I also truly believe that, like, you don't have to read every single book in this series in order. It helps, but you don't have to. So you have Kira, you have Bennett. Bennett is the brother of the Pumpkin Spice Cafe owner. Kira is new to town. She just bought the Christmas Tree Farm. Kira comes from a very wealthy family, but she's setting out to do stuff on her own, and it's harder than it looks. Kira also has a little bit of a chip on her shoulder when it comes to Christmas. Bennett doesn't. So it's very cute. I love Kira's love for animals and Bennett's love for animals in this book. I think that's what made me, like, just, you know, really get attached to it and really appreciate the storyline, because I love animals, especially dogs. So it's a very, very beautiful book. And if you haven't read it, now is a great time to go grab it, because it's in a beautiful little special edition. So I'm very excited to put out all of my Christmas books, because I've been displaying some of, like, my spookier books on, like, my table and stuff. So I'm super excited to put out all my Christmas books. Now, there is a girl that I follow on TikTok. If I will try and find her and, like, plop her right here. I love the way she tells very quickly, efficiently about books. She has also had the same opinions about a lot of books that I have. There's a new book. I saw it hit Goodreads. I saw it, like, pop up on Goodreads, but she recently talked about it. She referenced Zodiac Academy. I love Zodiac Academy. There's something about it, the way it's written. I'm obsessed. She referenced how there is a play, in her opinion, of how if you like that, you probably like this. So the book is Spellcaster. I actually wasn't going to grab it because I had the other book on my mind, but look at the beautiful sprayed edges. Absolutely beautiful book. It's also a thin book. This is Cursed Fates. The book, oh, it's dusty. Sorry, you guys. I live in a very old house, and so dust just acquires everywhere. But my mother-in-law bought me this book because the ending of the 4th book in Zodiac Academy just, like, guts you. I think it was Shadow Princess. I was gutted and, like, dying to know what happened next. She bought me the book, and I looked at it and I went, oh, okay. That's a lot of book for someone who actually doesn't have much time to sit and read a book while I'm listening to them with the graphic audio. So this little book in comparison, I'm going to be able to get through this book. When we start closing in on, like, 400 pages, I know I'm just not going to be able to get through it quick enough. And it's probably going to irritate me, because I'd like to do it in a weekend. And I know I need at least 2 or 3 days to sit down and read a book. I'm a slow reader, and just, I have so much stuff happening. So the spellcaster, to fight a monster, she'll need a monster. Welcome to Weatherstone College. Don't walk the halls late at night. Don't disturb the ancient magic. And don't, under any circumstances, ever trust a spellcaster. And you can't really tell, maybe you can on camera, but it's like glitter. The gold, it's like foiled. It's like a glitter. It is so beautiful. So I'm thinking, after 2 Twisted Crowns, I think I'm going to read Spellcaster. Yesterday we made the little jewelry seashells. They actually turned out really, really cute. I didn't really get a chance to show you guys last night because it was so dark here in my room. I thought I had bigger shells. I remember them being bigger, and they weren't, but that's okay. We've still got plenty of supplies for the future, and they're just cute. I thought, like, they'd be so simple to just, like, sit somewhere, you know, just, like, sit them when I'm not using them. So I think I'm gonna go and just make myself a cozy little drink, maybe try and find a cozy little snack, and I'm gonna watch The Real Housewives of Potomac and do absolutely nothing else. Maybe take a really hot shower, maybe lay down early and listen to Zodiac Academy. Yeah, so let's go and watch Real Housewives.